Hey, you right there. Yeah. Come over here, I need to tell you. Okay, so this is Future MB here, editing this video. Now, if we might have to split this video up into two parts, so if we do have to do that, this part 2 will probably come out like next month, but if it doesn't, then oh well. But also, I know that there's a big percentage of you who are not subscribed and want this channel to fail. So if you don't hate me, subscribe. Anyways, enjoy the story. Hey folks, it's me, MB, and I'm here to tell you my story of how this channel came to be and how it's led us to where we are right now. And yeah, anyways folks, you might want to go ahead, get your snacks, get your blankets, whatever you need, and then after that, turn the lights down and the volume up as we journey into one wild story. You ready, Marco?
Yes, I'm ready, MB. Let's go!
Okie dokie. Now, let's enjoy this story. And what no better place to start than back in 2020. One of the bad years that we've had. Yeah. 2020. Oh goodness, where do I even start with that year? It was a living nightmare. That's what it was. Like, this virus called quote-unquote COVID-19 was being spread at that time, and like, it was starting to make us lose a couple of people, and it was just sad. And like, even I myself was trapped in the house. And yes, I know that I just covered my OC's, used my OC's face to cover my real life face, and this is my best way to PNGify my real life self, because I'm not going to really do a face reveal anytime soon. But anyways, that was just me. I was just pacing back and forth in my room, just panicking, freaking out, don't know what to do. I was like, bro, what do I even do with my life right now? Now in 2021, that's when I created my OC. I already covered it in this video that I circled right here. Now, to those who watched that video, give yourself a pat on the back. You're a true fan of my channel. But if you didn't watch that video, or you haven't heard how I made my OC, then I'll give you a brief summary. So when I got Sonic Forces for Christmas that year, that's when I was forced to make. I was tasked to create an OC character after beating the first level, and I was like, okay, so what color do I like? I was like, red, obviously. Then, like, after I beat the game a couple of days later, I'm like, this dude looks like a Red Hot Sonic ripoff right now. That just doesn't look 100% original. And that's when I found the Chaos Emerald t-shirt, and then found that gamer cap. I was like, dude, this looks fire. I'm gonna keep him this way. Okay, yeah, for this part, instead of using the Forces model, I'm going to use the actual classic MB render that Ruben made, which I will get to him in a little bit, how I met him. Yes, I know that the Forces render is what I used when I first started, okay? Alright? You don't have to yell at me. Please don't yell at me! Sorry about that, folks. We're back. Sorry about that. Also, like, whilst we were waiting, sorry about the speakers. It's because I had to listen to some Gangsta's Paradise to calm me down. But anyways, let's get back to the point. As 2022 started, that's when I was happy that I had my OC. And second of all, is that when I found Friday Night Funkin' existed, I was also hyped because, like, there was 2 Friday Night Funkin' mods that piqued my interest. Versus Sonic.exe and Mario's Madness. I was like, the team has put so much time and effort into this. This is so awesome. And like, my favorite characters from the Versus Sonic.exe mod are on screen right now. Like, one of my most favorites was Luther, especially, because Shut Up JoJo, the creator of Needle Mouse, actually did the impossible for the actual Sonic.exe, and just changed it up. Unlike Tails, who didn't do nothing to stop Sonic.exe, for Sarah herself, Luther actually fought back. And I was surprised, because this character was interesting because of that. I was like, Shut Up JoJo did the impossible and rewrote Sonic.exe's story and made it good. This is awesome. Now, when 2023 started, that's when I wanted to start my own channel, because my dad did one too, Shout out to my dad himself, by the way. I'm also going to leave a link to his channel down in the description. Go check him out if you haven't already. But basically, I was like, could you imagine if I had a channel like myself and did all this crazy stuff? This would be amazing. But I also want to start off by doing plush videos. Something simple, you know. No, that's what I'm going to start off with. So, even though I had a very laggy tablet back then, I'm just going to use my phone for this example, since like my phone just it works a lot smoothly now, so compared to my old tablet. So I pulled it out my device and started my channel. That's what I did.
Come on, Ebby, you didn't finish telling the story.
I know that, Luca. I just paused a minute to catch my breath. Come on, Ebby, tell us, man. What happened after you started your channel?
Yeah, tell us.
Well, things started to get kind of off the hook, you see. Let's just get back to the point. Alright, on January 20th, 2023, this video was uploaded to YouTube on my channel. And looking at that video now, it was a rough start. Yeah, and I would also start trying to post more plush videos just to get a couple more views, but none of those videos seemed to be getting any traction until this very video was uploaded and it blew up. Yeah, and it was also from that night I would also kind of sort of meet my first ever quote-unquote friend. Now, folks, now I will leave the link down to the video down in the description so you guys can see who I'm talking about. Now, for that person, if they're watching this video, you know who you are. So, old pal, I just want to say some things. Just that I cannot believe some of the things that happened between the two of us, and now I just want a break from all that. So, let's just forget about all of that, alright? And just move on. Okay? Sound cool? Alright. Now let's just get to the point. Pause right there. Editor Marco is here. I actually heard that some of the videos that was made for that person actually have been taken down, unfortunately. So some of you guys can't even see some of that work. But, you know, some of it needed some upgrades anyways. Okay, let's get back to the video. We can't boondoggle too long. Let's go! I don't even know what else to say about that. Like, just upload a video. Oh, and sometimes he'd show up and leave comments, and like he would also, yeah, like at first I would even use his OC in vids, but which at the time he didn't care, but nowadays he actually really does care, and yeah, and it wasn't much of a big deal, and plus also like I would even try to start a conversation with him in the comment section, because like I didn't have Discord at the time, and dude wasn't even old. Like his parents didn't allow him to have Discord at the time, and I was like, okay, so now how else can I talk to this man? Keep in mind though, I was 13 when I started it, and like he was a year younger than me, and yeah, I'm 14 now, so yeah, it'll make a lot more sense for you guys now. So yeah, we would just chill through the YouTube comment section, and we would talk for a little bit, and we basically would just do a lot. And then it was also on Valentine's Day, I would release this video right here, and then this is where I would meet one of my pals that me and Ruben have, named SonicBoy54. He also kind of inspired me to do plush videos, and like he's a pretty cool guy. Now, SonicBoy54, if you're watching this, I just want to make sure that me and Ruben are trying our best to get those songs for you done. It's just we're kind of busy doing other stuff too. You know, and plus also like I get sidetracked myself easily, like you do. You know, because Ruben told me that you also get sidetracked, because like sometimes when I'm supposed to be doing this or like recording audios, like I sometimes end up watching other people's videos by accident. So I can relate to you. All right, makes a lot more sense now. Okay, sounds cool. Anyways, now it was pretty funny, and like also like I use his OC every once in a while. Now, dude doesn't really have a problem with it, unlike the other guy who actually nowadays has a problem with it. And, yeah. So, yeah, that's the reason why. Also, like, I was, at the time, things started to get kind of decline a bit, and I was like, my OC is kind of a lonely boy. Even with other people's OCs around, he's still kind of a lonely guy. He needs a friend that can match clothes with him. And this is how I created TLB. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, I don't think we'll have enough time to tell that story. Yep, we're gonna have to split it up into 2 or 3 parts, folks. It's just kind of a long story, so I guess we'll have to finish up later. Hope you guys enjoyed joining me on this journey, and hopefully y'all will stay tuned for part 2. See y'all then. Peace!